All right, guys, we're back in live with some Madden 25. Make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Notification bell, all that good stuff. Shout out to everybody watching, catch the replays. Welcome to the stream, Whodat birthday stream. Shout out to you people. What's going on? Let's get it. Shout out to the chat. How you doing, Miss Vivu? Hope everything going good. Damn, shout out to 5 likes already. Hope everything going good. There you go. All right. Yeah, I played some Warzone earlier. Got a dub to end the stream. I was like, man, let me end the stream off a dub. Got solo win the last stream, so I went ahead and ended it and coming back with some Madden. Yo, shout out to your security. Hey, Big Woo, you see how I got the leaderboard thing, huh? It just randomly popped up today. I see it on my I see it on the Streamlabs. I just don't see it on my phone yet on here, which is crazy, weird. But yeah, I see the leaderboard on my thing. Shout out to your security, man. Doing well. I heard that. Good to hear. Hopefully it's not as hot where you're at. Dang Chiefs.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past.
Yeah, go check out Security Gaming channel if y'all hadn't already.
Thursday night.
Final game of the preseason, folks.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium.
New Orleans Saints coming out here. Gonna get a win.
Games count for real. Good to have you.
It's definitely hot. I heard that, yeah. It was raining the day before yesterday.
This one, the last tune-up before the regular season gets going.
Yeah, and I know it's easy to start looking ahead to the regular season.
I get the ball at half.
Final dress rehearsal before the regular season gets started in a couple of weeks' time. Off we go here in the NFL
final game of the preseason. Final cuts.
Before the 25-yard line.
Pass to get Mahomes.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time.
Yeah, I did 2 hours of Warzone, man. That's crazy.
Top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran,
79 degrees, damn.
or a young quarterback,
Oh, it's kind of past that over here.
Are invaluable.
I think it's in there around a little bit past the 80 range.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood Brown.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here's Dana.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Try and get there on the ground. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down, and he's got that first down. He'll look to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards.
Yes, man. People, don't forget to hit that like button for the Whodat birthday boy.
This one
Yo, Saints, New Orleans Saints, what's going on? Shout out to you, man. Hey, appreciate the birthday, man.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to
Yeah, shout out to everybody that came through that last stream. Warzone got a dub to end it. Now we on some Madden. And if we come back with another stream, it'll be some LSU college football.
He's going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and
in the 90s, damn. Yeah, it's been hot all last 2 weeks to 3 weeks.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake.
Got him.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone.
Shout out to the chat. Much love to the chat.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Yo, Sai, what's going on, Sai? Shout out to you. Give me that. Oh, the pig. Shout out to you, Sai. Yeah, go check out Sai channel if y'all hadn't already also as well.
This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators.
Shout out to you, bro.
Takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along, but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. For a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a
hey, thanks for the birthday. Shout out to you, fam.
In the NFL.
Appreciate the birthday wishes.
Valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford.
Oh, flag.
To throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the handoff, Ford.
Yo, Lenore Gaming, shout out to you. How you doing, Lenore? Appreciate you stopping by. Y'all go check out Lenore Gaming's channel if y'all hadn't already. Shout out to Lenore. Appreciate that birthday wishes.
Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly
enough. Play some Warzone earlier, like I was telling the chat. That wasn't in the last stream. Play some Warzone. Got a Warzone dub. So now we out here in some Madden.
Give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's first. Damn.
Down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. And in motion is Brown. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night.
Wrong play.
Here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. Patrick to throw.
Damn.
That is caught.
Oh man, bro, come on.
They get 10 yards on the hookup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Here's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often
Yo, Pepe, what's going on, Pepe Chan Gamer? Shout out to you, bro. Y'all go check out Pepe's channel if y'all hadn't already as well. Oh God, man. Oh my God.
And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's into the end zone.
Shout out to you, Pepe, man.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead.
This is not good, folks. Down 10-0
as the kicks away.
in Kansas City.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Saints offense about ready to get going on their second possession.
Second quarter, 4 minutes to go.
The offense just yet down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. This throw right side is caught.
Tyreek Hill having him a monster game, folks.
Down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like
Hey, DHW, J-Dot, what's going on? Shout out to you, man. Y'all go check out J-Dot, the great channel as well as DHW's channel. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Shout out to you, bro. We got a Warzone dub last stream. So now we on some football.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit
Going on
more
DHW, bro.
Second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
I am just not in it today. What the heck is going on?
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Got a man, and he's got it. And they're They're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Damn, just take the sack. Take the freaking sack, bro.
Down back at the 20-yard line.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
let's go, Tyreek Hill. Oh, let's go.
Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Saints.
Give us some. Give us some. Give us some.
Understanding what to do after you secure the catch and
just like that, folks.
Target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate.
Tyreek turning up against his old team, Kansas City.
Be accurate with the ball. There is a lot of green grass to pick up yards.
Oh heck no, Lenore. I'm the Saints, man.
All the way into the end zone.
I'm still the Saints.
Blake grouping
doing franchise
for the extra point.
Yeah, franchise mode. You know, the schedules and stuff like that.
Is good. And
I know. I'm the Saints.
It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half.
Yeah, we're not trying different teams and different playbooks today. Not today. The Saints all day today. Saints day. I know that, but sometimes I'll be trying. I know I'll be on certain streams. I'll be trying different teams, different with the Saints playbook. But nah, we're doing the Saints franchise today.
A tight end in motion now.
Franchise mode, I should say.
That's taken in by Brown. And he's
hey, C-Ray, shout out to you, fam. Hey, C-Ray, we got a dub last game. Last game in Warzone. Last stream, got a win. So we moved on to Madden.
Especially that it's not too serious.
I'll definitely be putting a video out. Shout out to the chat. Everybody connect with everybody. How you doing? Ooh, give me a pet. How you doing? How you doing, C-Ray?
But it falls incomplete.
Hopefully, everything pretty good.
For a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest.
The evening's winding down.
Mike, is well above league average, and
I wish it was a weekend. Shoot.
They find themselves out front.
Oh my God. My dang birthday on a goddamn freaking during the week.
On the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
But yeah, I hope everybody had a good evening. Good day today.
Again, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here.
Good, heard that. Good to hear.
With 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, shout out to you, side.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity.
The weekend would be here. Oh yeah, I hope. He needs to hurry up and get here.
The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Oh, it's that Patrick Mahomes.
Throws, but what I've loved
What was that
today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course
last
of the game.
Game of the preseason,
push
folks.
the ball downfield, even if it falls incomplete. It opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take the knee.
That's going to wind up
Take the knee.
incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's
Exercising, heard that.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half.
Something right. I like that.
Thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes the final cut downs. And then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day. In the first half, we saw some strong play from Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. He connected on a touchdown pass in that first half, and that's a big part of why his guys lead at the break. This one's been as good as
all right, and we get the ball.
Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same.
All right, coach, shut your ass up.
This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there.
We back in the game.
Shy of the 30. The Saints offense ready to get going again.
Who's this guy, Shaw? No, Heller's still in. All right, Coco.
This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
College football 26, folks, is next weekend. And wait.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
No, God dang!
Intercepted.
Oh my God,
His
bro.
offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
That's some
and a
fucking
chance to
bullshit.
extend their lead.
Man, shut your asses
I
up.
think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decisions,
Well, yeah, we lost.
over-aggressive
We
play
lost.
calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Garrett Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point.
Bullshit computer, bro. Bullshit fucking computer.
17-7.
A stupid ass Kansas City Chiefs crowd. Nobody want to hear all that.
As the kicks harder on the return.
Oh man.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
I heard that theory.
Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field.
Like on the way in.
Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
I need to get a touchdown and a stop.
On 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw. And he finds Tyreek. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run here with Spears. A gain there of 10 yards.
Much love to the chat. Shout out to P-Woo. T-Ray, shout out to y'all. Side.
Multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, shout out to you, Lenore. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. Much love to you.
Field goal,
And Milnor, shout out to him too as well.
On fourth down. They'll run for it. It's 4. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6,
down.
and it'll move the chains. They'll run once more with 4.
Ooh, man. We gotta work to get this dub.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Appreciate you, people. Thank you, thank you.
Now this time
Oh,
they'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Now a timeout called by the defense. Up the middle. Here's 4.
Let's go.
He is
Up the
in.
gut.
Jerome Ford. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Give me some. Give me some. Give me some.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Chiefs 17, Saints 14.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Off he goes. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both
3-point game, folks. At least hold them to a field goal.
As we get through the end. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a run going left. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the
3rd
line.
and 6, folks. 3rd and 6. Yo, JL Gaming, what's up, bro? I got you, bro. I remember you. What's get you a mod? Got you a mod. Welcome to the mod crew, JL Gaming. How you doing, bro? Shout out to you, bro.
On 3rd down, they'll set. Oh, there.
Bob.
And he's lost the football.
Pick it up, big boy.
The Saints.
Pick it up, big boy. Let's go. Woo! Lyman scores in the end zone. Brian Torrance. Appreciate the birthday wishes, JL.
And a big
Bumbo.
there. This defense trying to hold off
Hopefully
the
it stands.
Takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
Yeah, and it seems like week in and week out, Mike, in this league, there's 1 or 2 plays
let's
that determine
go.
the outcome of a game. And I get the sense here in the second half, that
Chilling, bro,
game-changing
chilling.
scoop and score by this defense could very well be that play.
Woo! Just like that, folks. The Saints have pulled in the lead 21-17. Baby. Yo, Leonor, what's up, bro? I shouted you out earlier, too. And I was shouting out Leonor. Shout out you out as well. Shout out to you, Leonor Gaming. Y'all go check out Leonor's Gaming's channel if y'all hadn't already.
A return now
Also
from the
as
full.
well as
He's
well as
across the 20,
JL Gaming's
taking
channel.
down just shy of the 25.
Lenore's.
The Chiefs offense
Nice.
ready to come back out for this next possession. Trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Oh, I was going to do. See, oh, security's channel also, security gaming channel also as well. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, I was waiting for Leonard streaming too as well. I didn't see him streaming.
Back to throw here to begin the
Oh
drive.
no.
He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Heard that.
It's a big play when
Yeah,
they
Leonard
needed
chair.
it the most.
I was gonna
33
wait till
yards.
Friday to do the birthday stream, but I was like, man, why not do it today?
At this point in the game, Mike, remember,
'Cause by
you're just
Friday,
gonna
it'll
get a
be
couple
4th of
more
July.
possessions, so you have to make the most
A
of them,
bunch of stuff.
especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and
Best meats.
the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head? And
Shit,
make
I wish
everything
I
be
was where you
tackled and
were.
played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion.
Wish I was where
of
y'all
7 yards.
are, Leonard.
Defense does a nice job here.
I'd definitely tear down
using
some
zone
food.
coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup
Video or
of
that?
9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set.